Hey, it's Kendall, and this week on 90 Second Church, our focus is Jesus is. I want to talk today about how Jesus is God's yes to us. I want to go to 2 Corinthians 1, verses 19 and 20. Listen to what it says. For Jesus Christ, the Son of God, does not waver between yes and no. He is the one whom we preach to you, and as God's ultimate yes, he always does what he says. For all of God's promises have been fulfilled in Christ with a resounding yes. I love that last phrase. All of God's promises have been fulfilled in Christ with a resounding yes. You know, so many times and so many people kind of feel like God's posture toward us is this. It's a posture of no. He's got his arms crossed and he's kind of glaring at us. But nothing can be further from the truth. God's posture toward you and me is yes. And the whole reason that Jesus came was so God could say yes to us. Yes, come to me. Yes, I want to bring you my healing. I want to bring you my forgiveness. I want to bring my power to work in your life. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that God always says yes if we ask him for something. And it doesn't mean that there aren't character flaws and there aren't attitudes and behaviors and sins that need to be dealt with and changed. But God's posture toward us is, yes, come to me. Let me fill you with my presence and my power. Let me transform you from the inside out through the person of Jesus. And so here's my question for you today. God's posture toward you is yes. What's your posture toward him? And are you willing to say yes to Christ, to come in and work in me? Because he is for us and he is with us and he wants to bring his yes to life in our lives. We'll talk to you soon.